And then we had, of course, the Wes Streeting moment last week, when, courtesy of in the aftermath of Epstein, the health secretary saw fit to publicly issue his email correspondence with Peter Mandelson, where he last July, that's 8 months ago now, he expressed the view to Peter Mandelson, but quite clearly that war crimes are being committed. This is very, very important moment because it tells you that there is an embedded knowledge in the cabinet and the government. Um, and it's important to state that he seemed to have been briefed by doctors. Now, I dare say they're the same doctors who we've met, who've been out there witnessing the carnage and the atrocities and giving and how children are being targeted. It's quite terrible stuff. And Wes Streeting will have heard all of that, and yet he's happy to be part of a government which won't even say that war crimes are being committed.
And he also went further. I mean, he called Israel a pariah state, it should be sanctioned, it shouldn't just be a couple of ministers. And yet he's the only cabinet minister who's indicated these sorts of views at all. I mean, he seems to be, strangely enough, almost a lonely voice in the political firmament at the top table.
Except, of course, that these views were expressed privately to
And
a close friend, which happened to be published because of the political predicament 10 days ago. And it is very troubling that he didn't say them publicly. It raises massive issues about why he's chosen to stay in the government when what appears to be what most experts say is a genocide is going on, and he's been briefed about it. So the huge questions, I think, for Wes Streeting. Actually, and I would have expected by now the British media to have done its job and put him under pressure to say, does he stand by these views he expressed in his private. You wrote an excellent piece, by the way, in Middle East Eye for which I worked, setting out the implications, the consequences of what he said. Does he stand by these views? Does he repudiate them? Will he say publicly that Israel should be sanctioned? All of these things are up in the air. But has there been any media? Has he been asked any questions by the Laura Kearnsbergs of this world?